going to make that motion.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight. This is the Bristol Township Reorganization Meeting, January 2nd, 2024. Starting time is, do this official, 6:08. Please stand for Pledge of Allegiance. And a moment of silence for all our military personnel overseas, the ones that didn't come back, our police, and our emergency responders. Thank you. So tonight is our reorganization meeting and swearing in of elected council members. For some of us don't remember, there was an election a few months ago. Didn't seem too much about it. We also have the honor of having our state representative Tina Davis with us tonight. And we have the honor of Judge Wagner is with us tonight. So next we have swearing of Mary Ann Wagner.
Oh, how about that? Does he hold the Bible?
Dan is going to hold the Bible for you.
Atta girl.
Okay.
Oh, well, you can use that one.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Tina.
Please repeat after me. I, Mary Ann Wagner,
I, Mary Ann Wagner,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
solely by the laws and regulations
solely by the laws and regulations
of the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Township of Bristol,
and the Township of Bristol,
that I will discharge the duties of my office
that I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
honesty,
honesty,
and integrity.
and integrity.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I get that?
You taking the Bible back?
Oh,
I mean, we can use it.
yeah.
We can use it.
Pass it on to the next one as you come back and forth. Whoever's coming down next. You're prepared as usual. Thank you.
Next we have Patrick Antonello.
Okay, sir.
All right.
You can stand to his side there so you can get on the TV. You'll be right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Face
You're
that
on the
way.
television right there. Will you?
There you go.
Okay. I, Patrick Antonello,
I, Patrick Antonello,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
I will be guided in the duties of my office
solely by the laws and regulations
solely by the laws and regulations
of the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Township of Bristol,
and the Township of Bristol,
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
honesty, and integrity.
and integrity.
So help me God.
So help me, the Constitution.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He's always got to do it his way.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Pat.
Another term. And next we have Joe Glasson. Joseph Glasson.
Yeah, I got a,
Yeah, we all got it.
I got a split open head. Joe's got a bad pen. I was gonna say so help me, but I thought.
I, Joe Glasson,
I, Joseph Glasson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support,
that I will support,
obey, and defend
obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
that I will be guided in the duties of my office
solely by the laws and regulations
solely by the laws and regulations
of the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Township of Bristol,
and the Township of Bristol,
that I will discharge the duties of my office
that I will discharge the duties of my
with
office
fidelity,
with fidelity,
honesty,
honesty,
and integrity.
and integrity.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Glasson. Yes.
Bad wheel?
So congratulations to the council members who won the election. And I just want to thank the residents for voting for the for the same council members again, keeping this team going. A great example would be if you were watching the Eagles and you see how they moved a few people around and how it came into a disaster. Well, fortunate, the Bristol Township voters kept the team together, so we can move this township forward and try and reach for that Super Bowl. All right, sounds good. After that, what's that? Yes, because we're making Bristol Township a great place for fun, work, and to live. Yes, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, thank you. Next, we have roll call.
Craig Bowen,
I am here.
Cindy Murphy,
I am present.
Patrick Antonello,
Aye.
Ray Blaylock,
Here.
Joe Glasson,
Present.
Marcia Dunlap,
Here.
Mary Ann Wagner.
Present.
Now, at this time, I have to step away because I am officially nothing up here but a council member.
Wow.
Thank you. And we turn it over to the manager. Or
All right,
to the,
it takes 2 seconds. So right now, we're going to call for nominations for council president.
I make a motion to appoint Craig Bowen.
I'll second that.
Any other nominations? Okay, then we'll close nominations and we'll go for a vote. We'll just go down the line. President Bowen,
aye.
Vice President Murphy,
Yes.
Patrick Antonello,
Yes.
Marcia Dunlap,
Yes.
Mary Ann Wagner,
Yes.
Joe Glasson,
Yes.
Ray Blaylock.
Yes.
And now it goes back to you.
Thank you. And quick comment, thank you for everyone. I really do enjoy doing this job. I have a lot of fun,
You do a good job.
and thank you for that
Really
compliment.
do.
And since
You're always there for the township.
I'm mostly retired, I could even put more time in. and
Oh, you heard it.
I can, and I will. Right, Christine? Thank you. Next, we need a appointment of council vice president.
I'd like to make that motion. Cindy Murphy?
I'll second it, Craig.
So we have a motion by Mary Ann Wagner, second by Marcia Dunlap. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor? Anyone opposed? Thank you.
I too would like to say thank you to being second to Mr. Bowen.
Thank you. Next, we need a
Actually,
point.
second to the whole council, but that's okay.
That's true.
Yes. And to the and to the residents. Next, we have appointment of council assistant secretary.
Regular secretary.
All right, council secretary. You know me, I'm always good for one blunder.
Craig, I'd like to nominate Amy Schiefner. Schiefker?
Sounds good.
Blew the
I'll
last
second
name,
it.
but
All right, all in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Thank you. Next, we have appointment of council assistant secretary.
Make a motion to appoint Randy Elton as the assistant secretary.
We have a motion by Cindy Murphy,
I'll second it.
second by Joe Glasson. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Next, we have appointment of township solicitor.
I make a motion to appoint Flager and Associates.
We have a motion by Cindy Murphy,
I'll second it, Craig.
second by Joe Glasson. On the motions, are any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Appointment of special counsel.
You have no time for comment.
Huh?
No time.
Next time.
Oh,
I was just going to say that
I'm sorry.
We wanted to wish everyone a happy new year, but also wanted to thank the council for entrusting us for all these years. It's one of the jobs we love the most because it's great working with such an amazing team, and I think your football analogy was spot on. So thank you,
Thank you.
and happy new year.
I'm sorry to give you a chance to,
All good.
I'm used to. Next, we have appointment of special counsel.
Craig, I'll make the motion for Russell Sacco.
We have a motion by Joe Glassen,
I'll second that.
second by Marion Wagner. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Appointment of Labor Council.
Oh, I'll make a motion for Alfred Kerman.
We have a motion by Sidney Murphy for Upton Kerman,
I'll second that.
second by Marion Wagner. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Next, we have appointment of Township Engineer.
I'll make that motion for Gilmore and Associates.
And I'll second it.
We have a motion by Joe Glassen for Gilmore Associates, second by Marianne Wagner. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Anyone opposed? Thank you.
I just want to thank council also. Thanks for holding in your laughter, Craig, when you made that motion. But it's really a privilege and honor to be part of such a great success with this team.
Thank you.
We're glad you're part of the team.
Yes, and with your help, we did make the township a better place, that's for sure. Thank you, Schrody. Appointment of sewer engineer. Sewer engineer,
I'll make a motion. Is it Schrody or Gilmore and Associates?
we have too much fun up here. So we have a motion for appointment of sewer engineer, Gilmore and Associates. We have a motion by Sidney Murphy, second by Marcia Dunlap. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Thank you. And last is appointment of traffic engineer.
I make a motion to appoint Pannoni and Associates.
We have a motion by Sidney Murphy for Pannoni and Associates,
I'll second it.
second by Joe Glassen. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Even though they're not here, they've been great. When our plans are coming in, they look at the traffic and have good recommendations when we have plans coming in. They've been great. Next, we have appointments to boards and commissions. Zoning Hearing Board, reappointment of Jim McMahon for 5-year term.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Marianne Wagner,
I'll second it.
second by Sidney Murphy. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Congratulations, Jim. Zoning Hearing Board, reappointment of Colleen Dunn for a 5-year term.
I'll make that motion. Craig.
Motion by Joe Glassen.
Second.
Pat seconded. Pat.
Thank you. Motion second by Patrick Antonello. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. And last, Civil Service Commission reappointment of Ray Blaylock.
Let me think.
I'll make that motion.
We all should nominate Ray.
Yeah.
And
Ray,
second.
Ray, you down there? I'm down. All right, Ray. Good to see you. Glad you could come out.
I'll second it, Craig.
All right, we have a motion. So who was first?
Marion Wagner.
Marianne Wagner, second by Joe Glassen.
You got it.
On the motion to appoint Ray for another 5-year term. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Designation of news media for legal advertisements to Bucks County, oops, I'm sorry, almost.
Yeah, we'll
wrote
make
that.
a motion for Bucks
Well,
County
who else
Courier
is there?
Times. Right.
So, all right, we have a motion for Bucks County Courier Times with Sidney Murphy. Anybody else?
I'll second it.
Second by Joe Glassen. On the motion, is there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. And last but not least, designation of depository.
Yeah.
Almost said it.
I'll make a motion that we use TD Bank and then Pennsylvania Local Government Investment Trust and Univest.
I'll second it.
We have a motion by Sidney Murphy on all that, and second by Marianne Wagner. On the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. And
There you
that's
go.
it. Time
We
to
are
adjourn the meeting.
reorganized.
We have a
Yes, I'll
motion by
second
Joe
it.
Glassen to adjourn, second by Marianne Wagner. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Night.
And thank you for keeping the team together. Thank you.